The following contest is your main event, scheduled for and for the Love Pro Wrestling Grand Championship. Your referee for this title bout, PWA Hall of Famer and 2023 LPW Official of the Year, Mike the Fitz Fitzpatrick. Making their way to the ring first, your challenger.
We haven't had enough amazing professional wrestling tonight. We got one more for you. It's time for the main event, LPW Grand Championship on the line. Making his LPW debut in the grandest way possible, Royce Isaacs, 10-year pro, regular New Japan Pro Wrestling, held titles that defy the NWA Future Stars of Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring for his debut with Love Pro Wrestling, hailing from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 244 pounds, he is the Mile High Samurai, Royce Isaacs!
A former DDT Ironman champion.
Welcome to LPW, Rolls Royce.
The biggest way possible main event for the title.
We're going to find out what happens when you drive a high-priced Rolls Royce straight into the forest of northern Alberta tonight.
Your champion, let's friggin' go!
Lumberjack Larry Woods literally went to hell and back last month against Michael Richard Blais to win that LPW Grand Championship. His first reign ended on his first defense. Let's see how round two goes.
Is it possible that to hell and back is an understatement?
That was one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
I'll never forget it.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Backwoods, Alberta, weighing in at 191 pounds, representing the Red, your Grand Champion, Lumberjack Larry Woods!
Lumberjack Larry Woods, incredibly popular with the fans. I was not impressed, as I would expect him to be. On the LPW Grand Championship. This is your main event, LPW 26. I want to thank you for spending your Friday night with us, whether you're here in the rec room, you're home watching on IWTV. We know the competition for your entertainment dollar is fierce. The fact you choose to spend it with us means everything.
Great job, Isaac.
Michael the Fitzpatrick with the biggest prize in Love Pro Wrestling. Still a bit of a chill in the air from what we just saw.
Yeah.
But we don't take the foot off the gas here in LPW.
Oh, hell no.
Is it possible to mix his jacket or mix it to the back?
What about my ball spot?
I mean, Royce's bald spot is rather sizable compared to Larry's, but I mean...
More than a bald spot size difference in the ring.
What about mine? Pretty good.
Yours isn't a bald spot, it's just a bald head.
It's just bald.
Jackets.
There's the bell. Your main event is underway. LPW title on the line. The debuting Royce Isaacs, Lumberjack Larry Woods. It's go time.
Just so you know.
You'll protect me when Fitz comes to talk to me about that bell after, right?
What's that?
Nothing.
Just so you know, I'm gonna take a shit in the living room.
Okay.
You do that, you're going straight into that.
Calm down, Larry. Like, the first thing I notice is the considerable size difference in the ring here. Like, Royce is a machine. He's a weapon. Got to be at least, what, 30, 35-pound weight difference here?
Royce Isaacs in top physical condition. Lumberjack Larry Woods, perhaps the biggest heart of any competitor on the LPW roster, and that's saying something.
Yep. I mean,
headlock champ back up to his feet.
Isaacs has held titles all over this country, all over North America, like you mentioned. Heavyweight titles, tag team titles. Half of the West Coast Wrecking Crew. Looking for a sign of respect.
I'm not sure how I feel about
Yeah,
you like that,
sucker. That's a handshake if I've ever seen one. He offered him a hug.
Shoved off Woods into the rope. Big shoulder tackle takes the champ down to the mat.
I like that hug.
Almost caught him up in the fireman's carry, show of strength.
Like nothing.
Very able to counter and fire in rights to the jaw.
Strength met with the tenacity from Larry Woods.
Step up, Inzaguri staggers the challenger into the corner. Oh, it went to the eyes. Isaacs taking shortcuts this early in the matchup.
Wow, it's one way to stop momentum. I don't blame him. Get Larry all fired up.
Incredibly painful.
Just gave me a target.
I mean, he's trying to increase the size of it so he looks like you.
Respect them.
He'll never look that bad. Isaacs charging in the corner, sidestep by the champ. Big clothesline.
You're right, you're right.
Big bulldog from Woods.
Hey,
hooking the leg.
You warned him at the beginning of this match. He was going to plant his face right there, and it all got him was a 1 count. Oh, this is...
Isaacs taking it to the floor to perhaps think about things. Baseball slide from the champ. Slingshot onto the floor.
Larry bringing the energy. Only like Larry can. I'd worry less about touching tips and more about Rolls Royce. It's not a man you want to leave unattended for too long.
Back inside the ring. Not a falls count anywhere match. Slingshot into that elbow. Nicely done. Vintage Larry Woods.
Yeah, I was just going to say textbook Larry Woods. Vintage it is.
Isaac back outside the ring onto that stage area. Larry looking to follow up, perhaps bring him back in the ring the hard way.
I don't know. That's a big man to just bring in the hard way, Boris.
Wrapping his leg around that bottom rope. Oh, hung him out.
I think Larry learned something the hard way there.
Hung him out over that top rope. Oh, man.
You see those ropes again, I think.
Isaac's looking for that slingshot across that bottom rope.
Oh, he got him.
Yeah, that was...
He got him good.
That was not good. That does not bode well for the future of the champ in this match.
Oh, that'll crush an Adam's apple. Fitz trying to show his authority and get them back in the ring. But Royce Isaacs has his own ideas.
What is he doing?
On the concrete, Boris.
On that staging
Oh,
area.
we've seen him stall this suplex before.
Big vertical suplex, heaving him back inside the ring.
I mean, I've seen matches where he just carries guys around the ring like that.
There's your photo opportunity. Quads, we gotta check the abs out here. Gut wrench. Just show of power from Royce Isaacs squatting with Larry Woods in that gut wrench.
I mean, there's a clean and jerk joke here. I just can't find it in my head. I don't know.
Pretty good form, too.
I mean, the guy's a beast.
Unbelievable power from the challenger.
Does Fitz look impressed? I'm impressed. You impressed?
Absolutely impressed.
Let's go.
Woods out at 2.
Got him right where he's wanted. Right where he wants him.
No, it's not.
Isaac's having a chat with the young lady at ringside. Turning his attention back to the LPW Grand Champion. With some twists and velocity on that backdrop suplex.
In the back of his head.
Confidence growing with the challenger, hooking the leg again.
He walked in here with confidence. He's using confidence.
Lumberjack Larry in a bad way in his first title offense. You have to think he's having flashbacks
I was
of his first reign.
just thinking that. I wonder if this is another one of those situations where doubt creeps in and Larry remembers. He remembers that the last time he won that title, it was taken away from him a month later.
Perhaps feeling the gold slipping through his fingers. Firing himself up though. Repeated chops from Isaacs in the corner. Chopping down the Lumberjack, no pun intended.
I can't count that fast. I can't count that high.
Isaacs having a good time tonight. Larry firing back rights, charges the ropes. Oh, man, but got cut off in a big way. Vicious clothesline, hooking the leg. Could have new champ.
It's one way to halt momentum. Just end it.
It was 2. Are you counting the metric? What's going on? No, it was 2.
Isaac's having a discussion with the Fitz.
Fitz too goddamn good at this. I'm gonna pull the wool over his eyes.
Larry trying to put
Walking
the brakes
it.
on, keep that center of gravity low.
Yep. Got it. Oh.
Oh, landed the back of the skull of Isaacs into the canvas.
Attacking that bald spot again.
Creating an opportunity to get some air in the lungs and perhaps mount some offense, but it's been on the receiving end of some abuse for the last several minutes.
Pretty much this whole match.
Isaac's the first one stirring back to his feet.
He's up.
A little bit of spaghetti legs though. Larry up as well. Won't block that right, firing back with rights of his own. Oh, hard kick from Woods, shoved off the rope. Going behind.
I thought he was.
Nice up kick from the champion. Staggers Isaacs into the corner.
Yeah, created a little time for him. A little bit more time to recover.
Larry charging in that corner. Big clothesline. Tried to go for the Uranagi.
He said no way.
Isaac's able to avoid impact. Use those elbows to escape the clutches of the champ. Charge in the corner, but caught the boot.
That might have been a mistake by Larry. I don't think Royce is that easy to just hold. Oh! But he made up for it.
Off the middle with that nice drop kick.
Yep. Planted that one.
Larry looking to go high risk.
Climbing to the top of the tree. He's going down. We're yelling timber.
Larry having a little trouble with his footing. Hit that leg drop off the top. Going for the cover. Could we see the first successful defense? Oh, Isaac's out at 2.
You call it trouble. I call it effective. I think he got him right in the mouth. Oh, is calling.
Lumberjack Larry looking for that saw line.
I mean, this is Larry's one-shot kill.
Saw long.
He hits this, it's over.
Spinning out. Oh, Isaacs able to duck. Into a German suplex. Vicious.
LPW debut, but obviously well scouted. He knew exactly what he was doing there. Not his first rodeo, as you said, 10-year pro.
Isaacs charging the corner, massive clothesline.
And again.
Clubbing away on the champ.
And again. And again. And again.
Oh man, hard impact in the corner.
That shifted the ring.
Overhead throw, nicely done with the bridge.
Middle of the ring.
Oh, Woods out at 2. Larry in a bad way here in his first title defense of his newly won LPW Grand Championship.
I mean,
Saito suplex, almost like a deadlift. Saito gonna hook the leg again. Larry's got to expend a lot of energy just to kick out of these pinning combinations.
well, it's the sheer size and strength of Royce Isaacs. I mean, it's not easy to get a man like that off of you. The frustration's really starting to show, I think, here for the first time. This is a lot of debate with their. Oh, he laid his hands on the Fitz.
Shoving the referee. Fitz ain't gonna take that.
Well, yeah, Fitz just helped him out. What the hell was that?
Don't mess with the Fitz. Oh, big boot got his feet tangled up with Isaacs.
I get you don't mess with the Fitz, but you don't set him up for a finisher either. Wow.
Isaacs might be looking to finish off Lumberjack Larry.
Slipping out.
They're able to flip him over, shoulders down. Double heel trip. Larry's scrambling to try to get out of the grip of Isaacs, who's looking for that submission, maybe a clover leaf.
I mean, he's like a boa constrictor. Every time Larry moves, he's all over him. Slowly sucking the life out of Larry Woods. Watch this, he says.
Snatched him up for that pile driver.
Oh my God.
Crushing the neck of
We got a new
Lumberjack
champion.
Larry.
We've got a new champion.
Larry out at 2.
Wow.
And Royce Isaacs getting a first-hand lesson at the tenacity of our champion.
I mean, I thought he was about to have his hand raised.
You're doing great, Fitz. I'm proud of you.
Isaacs getting frustrated. Larry trying to get back to his feet.
To his demise. You see the look on Royce's face? Terrifying.
With Larry up again. Out the back door he goes. Oh, got the boot up, ran into the boot of Larry Woods. Oh, caught him that time.
He's going to get that clover leaf eventually, isn't he?
Turned him over.
Got it. He got it. Right in the middle of the ring.
Right down, wrenching, sitting down on the lower back of Larry Woods.
Yeah.
Referee in position.
He's got all the leverage. He's got him right where he wants him. This is it.
Larry don't want to be a one-hit wonder twice in a row. So close to that bottom rope. Isaac's got to release the hold, whether he likes it or not.
He's already pushed his luck with the Fitz once. I'm not sure he wants to push it further. Toying with him.
Showing no respect to the LPW Grand Champion.
I mean, this is just mind games, Boris. You know, it's something to be said about what Larry Woods went through last month, and that's his physical well-being. But where's his mental capacity at right now?
Larry back up to his feet, but in the clutches of the challenger. slapped the taste out of his mouth, and we know Larry don't take too kindly to stuff like that. He's gonna fire back. Super kick to the chin. Make it 2.
Oh no.
Ducking that clothesline and hits the 3rd.
This just shows you the fearlessness of Larry Woods. How you
Larry
can
hit that saw line. And Lumberjack Larry Woods successfully retained.
resilient, man. I tell you.
Gave him everything he could. He had still Grand Champion Lumberjack Larry Woods.
Isaacs had him in his clutches that entire match. He had him right where he wanted that entire time, and out of nowhere, like Larry can do. He's like the Wolverine that doesn't die.
Royce Isaacs came to play, but Larry Woods proving he's for real, retaining that LPW Grand Championship in our main event. Larry still your LPW Grand Champion. Thanks to that. Respect was earned tonight. Maybe remains to be seen, however.
Wow. Whether he's earned it or whether Royce shows it are two different things, aren't they? Well, looks like he has earned it, Boris. Gonna shake his hand.
Or not. Royce Isaacs showing his true colors, walking out on Lumberjack Larry Woods, but Larry got the Duke, and that's what's most important.
I mean, he didn't come all the way from